If you're planning to sell your home in the next 6 to 12 months, the worst thing you can do is wait until you're stressed, packed, and up against a deadline. In this video, I'm breaking down 5 things smart sellers do before they're ready to list, so they protect their equity and their peace of mind. Hi, I'm Tamika Johnson, Associate Broker with RE/MAX United here in Prince George's County. I specialize in helping homeowners sell smart, whether you're moving up, downsizing, relocating out of state, or laying the groundwork to eventually own a home in another country. I've sat at too many kitchen tables with sellers who say, we knew this move was coming. We just didn't realize how much we had to do. This video is your head start. If you know you're 6 to 12 months away from selling, do these 5 things now so that when it's time to go on the market, you feel prepared, not panic. Let's jump in. Number 1, get honest about your timeline. Before we talk price, condition, or marketing, I need to know 2 dates from you. The first is your ideal move-out date. The second is your hard deadline. We absolutely have to be gone by date. Those 2 dates decide everything. They help us determine when to list, how aggressive we need to be with pricing, how we handle negotiations, and how picky you can afford to be with offers. A lot of sellers wait until life forces the timeline. We have to be out by the end of the school year. My job transfers in 60 days. The builder says our new construction is ready next month. When you tell me 6 to 12 months ahead of time, we can reverse engineer your sale around your real life school schedules, job changes, building timelines, even when you want to be settled in your new state or your next country. So ask yourself right now, what's your ideal move-out date and what's your non-negotiable timeline? If you can answer those 2 questions clearly, you're already ahead of most sellers. Number 2, know your numbers. And I'm talking about your net, not just your list price. Zillow is cute, your neighbor's sales price is interesting, but what really matters is what are you going to walk away with? When we sit down 6 to 12 months out, I want to look at 3 things: your current payoff amount for your mortgage, a realistic price range in today's market, and an estimate of your selling costs like commissions, transfer and recordation taxes, possible closing help, and some minor repairs. From there, we ballpark your net. That's your walkaway money. Why does this matter so early? Because that number is what funds your next move. Maybe your next home is here in Maryland. Maybe it's a condo in Florida. Maybe it's a future place abroad that you're planning for a few years from now. Number 3, fix the things buyers will use against you. This is not me telling you to gut your kitchen and do a full HGTV renovation. I'm not here to spend all your money. I'm talking about the 3 to 5 high-impact items that buyers will notice, inspectors will definitely call out, and appraisers may side-eye. Things like obvious water stains, loose rails, peeling or damaged paint, flooring that's torn or badly stained, systems that haven't been serviced in years. Here's the truth. You either address it before you go on the market or you pay for it in a negotiation, usually when you have the least amount of leverage. When we talk 6 to 12 months out, I can walk your home with you and say, these things matter and these things can wait. You either remove them early or you're stepping around them later with a nervous buyer, a long inspection report, and a lot of emotions on both sides. Number 4, declutter and pre-stage your life. This is where almost everyone procrastinates. If you know you're moving in 6 to 12 months, that means half the stuff in your closet, half the stuff in your garage, and half the stuff in your basement is already on borrowed time. I like to give my sellers a simple rule: 1 space per week. Each week, pick 1 closet, 1 room, or 1 problem area. Purge, donate, pack, and label. By the time we're 60 days from listing, you're not in panic mode with trash bags everywhere. Your home looks bigger in photos, easier to walk through during showings, and buyers can actually see their life in the house instead of stepping around all your stuff. And here's the bonus. When you start living like you're halfway moved, your brain starts to detach from the house. You stop thinking, this is my home forever. And you start thinking, this is an asset I'm preparing to pass on. That makes it easier to make business decisions instead of emotional ones once the offers start coming in. Number 5, choose your listing agent before you feel ready. Most people call an agent when the boxes are already packed and everyone's exhausted. That's backwards. You want to meet with your listing agent 6 to 12 months in advance so we can actually help you with everything we talked about. When we start early, I can help you prioritize which projects matter and which ones don't. We can talk about your numbers, your timeline, and your goals for your next chapter. We can decide the right season to hit the market in your neighborhood, and we can build a marketing plan that doesn't feel rushed or reactive. You're not hiring me to just put a sign in your yard and upload some photos in an MLS. You're hiring me for the months of decisions that happen before the sign ever goes up. So if you're in Prince George's County, the surrounding Maryland suburbs, or the Washington, D.C. area, and you know you're 6 to 12 months away from selling, this is your sign to stop scrolling and start planning. Here's what I recommend you do next. Make a quick note of your ideal move-out date and your hard deadline. Write down a ballpark of what you still owe on your mortgage, then reach out and schedule a strategy session with me. We'll look at your timeline, your numbers, and your property together, and I'll give you a personalized plan for what to do between now and the day your home hits the market. If that sounds exactly what you need, check the link in the description, send me an email, or just message me the word plan and I'll send you the details. And if you want more straight talk about selling in a shifting market, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.